Welcome. Kelvin Dale here, revealing how the Irish had an impact on helping shape the United States. Today, we explore the question, did Americans come up with the Irish coffee? Well, the answer isn't exactly yes, nor is the answer exactly no. But today's Discovery Road will definitely reveal this delicious drink's forgotten history. Let's get into it. The story begins in the early 1940s at the Foynes flying boat terminal in Ireland. During the winter of 1942 and 1943, a chef named Joe Sheridan noticed passengers arriving from delayed transatlantic flights, looking cold and exhausted. Many of these travelers arrived on the massive Boeing 314 Clipper, a legendary flying boat that featured a dining room and sleeping berths but lacked efficient modern cabin heating. Because these planes flew at lower altitudes to navigate the ocean weather, passengers often stepped off the hull and onto the pier, shivering from the damp Atlantic air. To provide comfort, Sheridan mixed hot strong coffee with Irish whiskey and sugar, then topped it with a layer of thick cream. When a passenger asked if he was serving Brazilian coffee, Sheridan famously replied that it was Irish coffee. It was at that very moment when this hot, soothing drink got its name. When the Foynes terminal closed in 1945, Sheridan moved his catering operation to the new airport at Rhyniana, which we now know as Shannon Airport. He continued serving the drink there, and it was at this location where many American travelers first encountered the unique concoction. One of those travelers was Stanton Delaplane, a travel writer for the San Francisco Chronicle. Delaplane was so impressed by the drink at Shannon Airport that he decided to bring the concept back home to California. In 1952, Jack Kupler, the owner of the Buena Vista Cafe at Fisherman's Wharf, challenged Delaplane to help him recreate the authentic Shannon Airport recipe. The two men struggled for a long time, specifically with the physics of the cream. In a proper Irish coffee, the cream must float on top to provide a specific visual and textural experience. To solve this, Kupler and Delaplane consulted a local dairy owner who also happened to be a future mayor of San Francisco. They learned that by aging the cream for 48 hours and frothing it to a precise thickness, they could finally achieve the perfect float. On November 10, 1952, the Buena Vista Cafe officially began serving the drink using a standardized recipe and specific glassware. Delaplane used his travel columns to repeatedly mention the Buena Vista and its Irish coffee, which pushed awareness of the drink far beyond the city of San Francisco. This media coverage transformed a local airport specialty into a recognizable American cocktail. Since that day in 1952, the Buena Vista Cafe has served tens of millions of these drinks, and today they still serve roughly 2,000 every single day. Where did this trail of discovery take us? We found that a single cup of coffee, born from an Irish chef's empathy for cold travelers in a rainy terminal, became an American phenomenon through the obsessive persistence of a travel writer and a California cafe owner. This cross-continental collaboration transformed a local specialty into a timeless staple that now graces nearly every dessert and cocktail menu in the United States, proving how perfectly Irish creativity and American marketing could accomplish great things. Thanks so much for watching. If you are Irish, your roots are from Ireland, or would like to be among the honorary Irish, you're at the right place. Please take a moment to like, subscribe, click on the notification bell, or even leave me a comment. Until next time, keep that Irish twinkle in your eye.